I'm going to check and make sure that my game here, oh, it should be fine. That's about right. Let me, got a viewer, hello. We're getting ready to do a blood level 4 run, which is the lowest level you could be in this game. I'm going to post the link in a couple of the groups I'm in. Okay, let's go to the live chat. We have everything up. Apparently I didn't close out the game properly last time.
Oh, yeah.
Skip. This should be called The Poor Old Boy. Aged. Wastes skin. Okay, that's aged. Aged. Let's see how I'll find the perfect hair for him. This is actually pretty good. It's pretty good too. Just make them gray as possible, I suppose. Glasses. Of course, for anybody not familiar with this kind of playing, no leveling ever. All of our echoes will be spent on upgrades and consumables.
Good.
Of course, the emphasis will not be on story on this playthrough. Alrighty. Because we can take this feller on. Come on, buddy. That would have been a perfect time to backstab. Okay. Cool. Got another viewer. Hello. Doing a blood level 4 run tonight. Gonna put aside our lore slash story playthrough for tonight. Felt like doing something different. we'll continue that later on. Saw cleaver, hunter pistol, alrighty. This is the poor old boy. Alrighty. Okay, of course, early game. All this stuff will be important. Will help out quite immensely. Oh no. Oops. Okay, let's get some more room here. Alright. There we go. Fish for those openings. Alright, get that. We want these. And dead. I got a little greedy. No big deal. Got greedy again. He's got my echoes. You know what? Let's just fly through here. Name of the game is consumables and tools that you're able to use. If it's your first time doing a Blood Level 4, don't be too eager to do bare fist or torch only. There's some people that go that route, but at the same time, the challenge should also be fun at the same time. If you're not having fun, what's the point? Excuse me. Cool. Can't remember which one is the saw or the shards, but we'll find that out in a little while. Okay. So now, got ourselves a comment. Hey, honey. Hi, Sarah. Got ourselves another viewer. Hello. Whoops. See you guys later. Got it. Do-do-do. We don't really need the saw spear, so that's not what we're going to be using. Madman's knowledge. Even though the doll is not really going to be that useful. Actually, she won't be useful at all. Well, no, not necessarily. The hair ornament. What's up? Talk to girl. Stand back up. What are you doing? Find girl's mother. Alright, next on the agenda, we're going to grab some more bloodstones and get the hunter's set. Hunter's armor set. And, can't really make use of the blood gems yet. Well, I don't think we got any yet. Anyway. But the things that I'm planning on getting, I'm going to stick with the saw cleaver, and I'm going to get the threaded cane as well. Now we're probably going to die here, but that's okay. They didn't really chase after us. you later. It's okay, because we'll just keep running. We'll come down this tunnel, take care of the pig. Pig's really good for grabbing some vials. It's not a tough fight. However, you can't grab the vials unless the pig dies. There we go. Now we can get the threaded cane. You're probably wondering why threaded cane. Well, honestly, the threaded cane does fairly decent against the amygdala boss, especially if we plan on going into the Chalice dungeons with this character, which I definitely do plan on doing a Blood level 4 Chalice dungeon run. See you later. And of course, we're going to kill all the bosses possible. See ya. Now we didn't grab enough, I don't think we grabbed any urns really. Ah well, no big deal. I can take the cleric beast without. See ya. Prey slaughtered. Let's go spend some echoes. We want to upgrade our... We want to go ahead and buy the threaded cane and then upgrade what we can. Okay. There we go. Central Yarnum. I'm going to take on Gascoigne next. So blood level 4 is of course underway. Still level 4. Gonna stay that for the rest of the game. And if you're just now joining me, again, I'm not done with the story / lore playthrough of what I'm doing on the Kentucky Rex character. This is just me goofing around with something different. Hello, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Kick back, relax. Let's have ourselves a good time. Send back up. We're going to kill the pig again, because pig is good for getting extra vials, which in a blood level 4 you can never have too much of. There we go. Now we are going to let's go ahead and equip the music box now that I think about it. Although I probably won't need it. Probably. We'll find out. See if any of these guys dropped anything. One is still alive somehow. Don't know how he survived, but he did. I think the next thing I'm going to buy with my echoes is going to be some more Molotovs. Molotovs come in handy a lot. Ow. See you later. Gotcha.
What's that smell?
Dang. Gotcha that time. Really? did it without the music box. Like that, let's go get our first blood gem. Still level 4. I just always do that just to prove, in case anybody's joining late. It's funny how few echoes he's actually worth. If I remember right, he's actually worth less than the cleric beast. And of course, if any of y'all have been watching my Kentucky Rex playthrough with that character, I'm not done with that character. I just decided to do a little something different tonight. Okay, we're gonna go buy some Molotovs. Then we'll come back and upgrade and get some upgrade materials for our weapons. Yeah, is there anything else we can buy with these? Anything useful? No. That didn't kill him. Alright, let's get poor old boy a nice new outfit. Now we'll use this coat for him. Seems to suit him better. See you later. See ya. And I just now remembered I still haven't put a gem on anything yet. That's okay though. It's not like it's going to do spectacular damage yet. Alrighty, so we are going to get a couple of extra echoes over here. Because we do still need to have echoes to upgrade. Okay, and with that, we've got that. There's some cold blood. So, some more Molotovs. Always good. Molotov's only going to really be useful for killing scurrying beasts, the crawling madness. Try. Alrighty, let's get some fire paper.
You're a backdrop slut. Take this. Beast.
Thank you, sir. And with that, let's make our way to Old Yarnum. And of course, if some of you are still wondering why I've chosen to take the threaded cane along with the saw cleaver, it's because I do plan to do some chalice dungeons, and that of course includes defiled amygdala. And amygdala is honestly easier with the threaded cane, because the big wide area of the chain whip, but that's not the only boss we're going to be using it for. There's several other reasons to have it. It's good crowd control as well. So let's head back to the dream. Because we also have some insight we want to spend. Because the thing about blood level 4 is utilizing the strength of particular armor sets. And Gascoigne's set is really good for poison. Okay. Go away. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Grab these. Take that. And there's some bloodstone shards up here. See, my end game plans for Kentucky Rex is to eventually be the max level. Poor old boy here will be the lowest level. he's getting further from me. I thought he was going to come closer. Sometimes he goofs out, comes at you when you open that door. It's very rare, but it sounded like he was coming my direction. There he is. Come on, fight me, buddy. Alright, time to trigger Spider Wolf here. Another viewer, hello, thank you for joining me. Again, if you are a returning viewer and you were watching my Kentucky Rex Plays series with my other character that is not over with, I simply felt like doing something else tonight. I felt like a Blood Level 4 was a decent enough thing for me to do. I would get some curious eyes on me. But so far, so good. Only one death so far. A little bit of greediness at the beginning of the game. Feel free to interact, by the way, guys. Just because I'm doing a Blood Level 4 doesn't mean that I'm not going to pay attention to any feedback you guys have. As always, keep it friendly, keep it family friendly, and just chill out and have a good time. Gotcha. Whiff that throw a little bit. Alright. And just to kind of prove to everybody I mean what I mean, you know, level 4, still there. So we are going to do the cheese tactics for Bloodstarved Beast, because, you know, why not?
Garcelle's a comment. I just got my PS5 set up in my new house, and I've got Bloodborne installed in the background. Thanks for sparking my interest in the game again. Hey, you're very welcome. I love this game. I'm playing, of course, on the PlayStation 4. My wife, I bought her a PlayStation 5 for her birthday. Earlier, I think it was this year. It was either this year or last year. I can't quite remember. Myself, never really felt the need myself, but you know, you do you. You know, if you decide you want a PlayStation 5, feel free. Far be it from me. I tend to like retro games the best, but I do enjoy. To be honest with you, this game is probably one of the only reasons I even still have a PlayStation 4. It was this year. Okay, yeah, I figured it was. I thought so. That is my wife in the chat, by the way. Oh yeah, that's right. Not high enough. Oh no. Time to shoot it. That got a little hairy. That got a little hairy on my end. It's thundering. Yeah. Yeah, we are under a tornado watch over in my area until midnight. So, Lake Cumberland area. It's a little late in the year for us to have a tornado watch, but so with that, let's go ahead and make a chalice dungeon. Got ourselves a comment. Rip Susie. Oh, Susie Skin Flaps. Oh yeah, my wife watches Zeus. So, oh, light flickered. Hopefully we're okay though. In case y'all are wondering why I have both the Saw Cleaver and Threaded Canyons, because I do intend to go into the dungeons with this character. And Threaded Canyon is actually really good against amygdala, especially defiled. I miss the Chalice dungeons. Well, Kentucky Rex just went into one last night, and when I play again, will be probably the next session for him will be very Chalice dungeon heavy. This character, you know, will be doing Chalice dungeons with him as well. Okay, so what are some good consumables to have? We're okay on Molotovs for now, I think. We could go the Brotherhood of the Wolf route. There we go. Yeah, why not, right? Okay. With that, up next is... Oh, I never did put the gem into my hunter pistol, which actually doesn't matter that much because we're getting ready to get a different gem that's handy for blood level 4. So it doesn't matter that much. Cathedral Ward. WKYT says it's supposed to switch to snow tonight, Sunday night. Well, I mean, I'm out of work right now, so I don't mind. And I'm also done with CDL school, so I don't mind then either. As long as I keep electricity, I'll be cool with that. Yeah, for those of you that haven't checked out some of my other materials on my channel, I made a video earlier this week talking about how I actually got my Class A CDL earlier this week, Wednesday. Love you. Gonna try to get Addie to eat this food. Be right back. Totally fine. Go right on ahead. Our oldest daughter is asleep currently. And our younger daughter, of course, is trying to be the night owl. So we are going to get the Molotov ready because we are going to get some more upgrade materials. We are going to hopefully make the jump to the old abandoned workshop. I'm very inconsistent when it comes to making this jump, but I did pretty good on my Kentucky Rex character on the first try. So let's find out. Nope. Like a pinball. Like a pinball. And then I fell like a chair. That's death number 2. Thank you all for joining me tonight, by the way. I understand that there are other things you could be doing on a Saturday night, but I do appreciate the views. Don't worry, he'll nail it. Oh yeah, I'm just super inconsistent with this jump. I always have been. That Kentucky Rex character, I nailed it first try. Poor old boy here. It's not doing. This is got a lopsided win-loss record against this drop. Okay. So we want to position like so, and then rip down there. There we go. Got it this time. And then drop, and got it. It's because you're here, Bam. I give you credit for that, Bam. So here we go. Because we are going to get the dog clothes. We are going to sell them so that we can buy some more materials. I'm planning on buying a bunch of Ritual Blood ones so that we have them in stock. We of course now have the although you know what, I could always get those later. I'll just stock up on blood vials. We are going to we're going to equip our gun with the gem here. Go away. HP continues to recover. Not +2. Not so useful at higher levels, but down here at level 4, certainly is fairly useful. We're going to sell the dog clothes now. So that we can buy plenty of blood vials. Because blood vials will get more expensive as we go through the game. Okay. Next we're going to make our way to Hemwick. But we'll unlock the shortcut from the Cathedral Ward lamp first, of course. I think all these are level 3 currently, I think. Yes. Very unfamily friendly sounds coming from that direction. There are some theories about them, but I shall not touch on that. I think we're all adults here and can figure out what that's supposed to be. Also, I wonder what died to give me those echoes. You hate doing this, what, this part to get to the other part of the Cathedral Ward? Yeah, it's a little bit of a slog. We're going to grab the clothes here. Then we're going to turn around. We'll go this way. Okay, there we go. Unlock this, and we're going to make our way to Hemwick. Of course, Eileen should be down there, and Henrik will probably be ready to kill, but we'll come back to that later. Alright, cool. Doing alright. And of course, when you're doing a blood level 4 run, I never fought anybody for using cheese tactics, so of course with the witch, I'm planning on doing some cheesy things to make the fight a little bit more bearable. Like to kill those guys because they occasionally drop twin bloodstones. I got shot. I shall read the comment here in a second. Come on, buddy. Fight me. I'll just burn you instead. Okay. The comment. My second favorite place. Hemwick. Hemwick's alright. Unfortunately, none of these fellers dropped any any bloodstone shards, not even the twins. That's okay, because we come to an area where those will be here. So we're going to pretty much just do nothing but run. There's almost no reason for us to fight anything here. Give them the old run around. See you later. Make them all mad. Get them to chase you. Come this way. Grab that. Oh, doggone. Hello, thank you for joining the stream. Got more eyes on me tonight than normal. Thank you. Unlock the shortcut. Come out here. I think the Hunter's Nightmare would be my favorite. Right? I like that too. I think my favorite would be the Nightmare of Mincy's middle loft. Simply because I have a lot of good memories of PvP in that area. Nightmare Frontier is another one. See ya. Do. Please don't kill me. And yes, there is a crawling madness there that we will get to. But, I think it's Cheese-tastic's time. We shall return to the dream. I think my favorite area of the Hunter's Nightmare is, of course, the fishing hamlet. Because it's like, I don't know, it just brings up images of kind of like a mixture of Shadow over Innsmouth and Uzumaki by Junji Ito. Okay. Yes, we can fortify. I should probably remember to equip my gun. That way, I'm not hurting so bad on healing. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and buy these, even though we'll never use them. Zero out our insight. And our fight against the Witches of Hemwick will be more manageable. What we're going to do is we're going to kill the witches, and then we'll kill the crawling madness that's in that shack above. Keep running and don't stop running. Ignore the broken glass. Bodies everywhere. This originally was supposed to be the starting area of the game, I believe. There we go. Didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. There we go. I knew there was a loop to this somehow. Now where the other one? There she is. Ah, I messed it up. Now if I can find her. Got her. There we go. I'm very inconsistent when it comes to that stun lock loop. Got ourselves the Carol Rune tool. Good progress so far, good progress. There we go. I wonder what that rumbling is above. Oh well. Fun fact, this little area, you were actually originally supposed to chase Mikolash through. I'm not sure what the end goal was, but I remember it was like I remember hearing that it was supposed to be like an early game concept that ended up being redone. Hemwick was supposed to play a bigger role than what it did. Okay. I think we should probably buy some more Molotovs. Here we go. With that, we're going to do something very iffy. That is take on Henrique, and that's going to be easier said than done this level. So hopefully we're alright. The reason being is because his outfit has the best bolt resistance in the game. If I remember that correctly. And we definitely will want that for the area we're getting ready to go to, which is of course going to be Yahar Ghul. We hit up Yahar Ghul last night on the Kentucky Rex character, and we're going to hit it up tonight with poor old boy. Let's talk to Eileen first though, because I do want the gesture. This of course is not a completionist character. There's almost no reason for it to be, because it is blood level 4, which is of course because I'm not focusing on the story elements on this character, and because I'm just basically going through everything in pretty decent time. That's why it's taken us not so long to got confused there for a minute, but that's why it's not taking us so long to get some things done. Okay, now we want to try to get them hung up on one of these. Oh boy, we don't want any part of that. Come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. There we go. Now let's go ahead and spin these echoes that we have. That wasn't too bad. I usually mess up pretty bad, or die, whenever I'm doing a blood level 4 character at this part. Okay. The rune is not really going to be that spectacularly useful. Do I have enough insight to... I should. There we go. We'll go ahead and buy that. Okay, let's head back to the Cathedral Ward. And we're going to get kidnapped. Pop my fingers a bit. I'm pretty sure that counts. As long as the bagman hits you, I'm pretty sure it counts. We're about to find out. Death number 3, but of course we are doing it for a reason. Yep. Okay, we really don't care about the nun on this playthrough. Excuse me, I have to cough. Anyway, we really don't care about the nun on this playthrough, so there's, yeah, no reason. We want this. However, it helps if we don't die on the way up to the lamp. But we are going to want to equip it. There's really only a few things we're interested in this area, and that is the Yarhar Ghoul Hunter set and some twin bloodstones. We've kind of hit the part of the game where echoes are not going to matter that much. Okay, so let's equip the moon rune. The only reason we want it is because it grants us more echoes for when we kill a boss, thus making purchasing some items a lot easier and shorter amount of work. Because the echoes only really matter for some of the things we want to buy. So let's go to the Hypogean jail. Which basically means underground jail, if I remember that right. Or hidden jail, I can't remember. The spelling of jail is a very old one. Thought I can make it to it. Oh well. That's what happens when you're clumsy. There's going to be a lot of suicide runs going forward, by the way. So, heads up. And I noticed that I did not, in my Kentucky Rex playthrough, pick up the lore note that's right there. Whatever, we'll be returned to Yarhar Ghoul on that character anyway. Now, we do want... that. Whoa, 25 messages, huh? We still spell jail like that down here, but we also use jail half the time too, LOL. Oh, that's... Uh, you don't have to give me a specific location. Just generally, where are you from there, Bam? Like you could just name a country or a state or a province or wherever you happen to be from. You don't have to give me like a super specific thing. I don't think they can reach me here. So, okay. Kangaroo Land. Oh, Australia. Crocodile Dundee. Call that a knife. This is a knife. I'm sorry, I have to. Always wanted to visit Australia. I wouldn't mind. I think a lot of the things about the wildlife is overblown. Like everybody's like, oh, it's the most dangerous place, blah blah blah, because of such and such animal or spider or whatever, and it's like, okay, there are literally dangerous animals everywhere. I don't know, call me crazy, I just don't get it. Why people are just so ready to eschew Australia for those facts alone. Let's see how well we do. No damage on Dark Beast Parl. It's refreshing to see someone who acknowledges that animals instead of going nuts about how they're dangerous. LMAO. Right, like, okay. There's a channel on YouTube I watch. He's from Australia. I think it's like, what's his name? Insects of Biology or something like that. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, he catches like Sydney funnel webs all the time. It's like, yeah, they're highly venomous, but they're like so slow, and literally, if you check your shoes, you're not in any danger. you know, it's like, and it's even rare to find the male. It's more rare to find the male than is anything. Like the male does come out, like during mating season. He's obviously the most dangerous one, but he's just an animal. He's more afraid of you than you are of him. Like I personally find this stuff, like most of those animals are in areas that people rarely go anyway. Let's buy this. We want these. Bolt paper will be very handy. But yeah, I don't know. Even though like I know a lot of people think that religious people are irrational, that is further from, that couldn't be more further from the truth. There are plenty of us that are very rational about that kind of stuff, Anyway, that's just me putting my personal views out there. Feel free to take it or leave it. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Oh, so, I just realized something. I probably have enough for upgrades. Yep, I definitely had enough for upgrades. So now we have a +5 saw cleaver, and we're about to make Vicar Amelia's day very, very, very terrible. Well, after we buy some things. Let's buy some blood vials, because why not? Alright, and let's go to the Cathedral Ward. But yeah, the former CEO of the factory I used to work at, he was from Brisbane. Yeah, he ended up from Brisbane all the way over here to the crack of nowhere in southeast Kentucky. I don't know what brought him all the way over here. That's, I guess, your typical businessman stuff, I guess. I guess when you're like a businessman and a CEO and whatever, things tend to, you tend to go to places that you normally wouldn't go. He's not our CEO anymore. We have a French CEO. Go away. Leave me alone. So we are going to get our physical defense up for Vicar Amelia here. Oh, they sure do make them different in Brisbane, man. Yeah, like he seemed like real uppity, you know, like a very white collar guy. Well, you know, CEO, so duh. But you know, I don't know. I'm not really educated on the culture of the different regions of Australia. You know what I mean? I know that not every part of Australia is the bush. You know. Got her. Wasn't the prettiest fight in the world, but I got her. But yeah, I'm not like too educated on the regional stuff on Australia. Really, like my education, or my knowledge I should say, on it ends at, I know that not every part of Australia is like the outback, you know, the bush. You know, you guys have like civilization. Okay, I believe what I'm now going to do is go back here, spend my echoes. And we got the DLC key, and we will be using that at some point. Our gun really hasn't come into play on really anything. I don't know, I just like leveling up the gun too, even though it's like I rarely use it. You know, sometimes visceral attacks are a very good thing. The Brisbane area is kind of like city life, but with country mentality, if that makes sense. I can understand that. We have a city in Kentucky like that, Lexington, which is very, I mean, it's extremely urbanized, you know, big city and all that, but a lot of the people that live there have a very rural mentality, you know. But, alright, so I believe that for now, this is a good stopping point for this character. I know it was a short stream tonight, guys, but yeah, I figured this was a good stopping point. As always, guys, take care. God bless. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you for joining me tonight. Have a good day. Have a good night, whatever it happens to be where you are. I imagine if you're in Australia, it's probably more like probably afternoon-ish. I don't know. I can't remember how far ahead they are to us. It's probably more like early morning, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. Well, in any case, thank you guys. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the feedback. Take care. God bless. I'll see you on the other side. Take care.